I'm here today to discuss the vehicle accident on Interstate 44 involving Engine 9. My concerns are in reference to the safety issues and the policies and procedures relating to that accident. I really encourage everybody to go through their SOP book and reference that SOP. I cannot reinforce the safety issues strong enough. I mean, the crew up there, they follow those, and you will hear the results of that. And for that story, here's Captain Tim Riley.
Mike, on June 24th, Engine 9 was dispatched to an accident on westbound 44 west of Witch Duck. At the time, there was heavy rain showers, and as we were approaching the scene, there was a pretty heavy to moderate traffic conditions. As we approached, we saw a single vehicle accident up against the left-hand retaining wall. Engine 9 positioned this apparatus in the left shoulder and left lane. As I exited the vehicle, I was approaching the initial accident, and prior to making contact with the first patient, I heard a loud crashing noise. As I turned around, I saw a black Mercury Cougar impaled into the right side of Engine 9.
My first concern was for Tim and Jason, so I made sure they were all right. They were clear of the scene. My next instinct was to go back and check the occupants of the vehicle that had hit the truck.
On the way to the incident on the interstate, we always are thinking safety when we're going to the incident itself, especially on the interstate. On this particular day, there was a considerable amount of rain and traffic on the interstate. When we arrived on scene, my primary job is patient care. I went to exit the vehicle, got around to the front of the vehicle. At that particular time, once I got to the front of the bumper, I heard a loud boom, and I turned to my right, and I saw the vehicle impaled into Engine 9. My initial thought at the time was it was a very close call for everyone involved. Myself, the captain, and the driver who was still in the vehicle. Also, exiting the vehicle, we want to make sure that we never turn our back on traffic. This is a very good instance because in the event that you would turn your back, the car could have very easily slid past the engine and impaled into myself and the captain and possibly the other victim.
My main point is to be aware when you're on the interstate. No situation is the same. This one, as I said, was an easy situation. The car was all the way against the wall, unlike if it were in the middle of the highway. I considered the rain, the traffic, and what would be best for the personnel to exit the vehicle. Not all situations are the same. On your basic accident, I try to position the passenger side away from the traffic. On accidents or car fires, vehicle fires, I try to position the pump panel away from the traffic. This particular time was just a basic accident. I got the passengers in what I believe was a safe zone to put them away from the oncoming traffic as much as possible. At any time, I mean, there's no perfect positioning. The vehicle could have easily gone from the other side, bounced off the car and gone to the other side of the truck. So there is no absolute positioning. My main point, like I said, is just to be aware.
The key points here we'd like to focus on is preparation. You want to be prepared for a situation like this with apparatus placement. Good apparatus placement will provide a barrier to protect the rescuers and the patient. It also gives you options on which side to exit the vehicle. As far as I'm concerned, this was perfect placement for this accident because the truck did its job. This is what it was intended for. Unfortunately, it caused some damage to it, but rather the truck than one of us. Now back to you, Mike.
Thanks, Tim. Remember, everybody, the design of our new apparatus allows us to enter and exit the apparatus from either side of the truck. Let's make everybody's job easier. Be safe. I'm reporting for Virginia Beach Frontline Firefighter, Mike Gurley.